So my next guest is Nidhi Rukwani. You can see Nidhi on her screen, but I know her by her maiden name, Neetu. She is my childhood friend. We studied together, and she is one person whom I've seen very grounded, very firm. She's one person who holds all her relations together. And because she writes articles and gets it published, and she inspires everyone. So I thought, why not invite her to our platform? Over to you, Neetu.
Thank you, Anjali. Thank you very much for inviting me on this beautiful platform. I am here for the first time, and it's been so inspiring listening to all of you. It's beautiful. I am Nidhi Rughwani, as Anjali introduced me to you. I am an entrepreneur living in Nagpur in India, and I am a spiritual and a relationship counselor and a life coach too. I am an avid reader. I purposely need to mention this because my learnings come from first is meditation, to which Anjali only introduced me to heartfulness. I am a practitioner since, I don't know, remember, I think since 11 or 12 years now. And it is so amazing that when God closes one door, he opens the other, as we all say. But in my case, it was the opposite. God opened one door for me before he closed the other one. And that was meditation, to which Anjali introduced me to. I was going through a very tough phase in life. Before that, whenever Anjali used to talk to me or visit Nagpur, as her in laws are there in Nagpur, we used to meet, and she always used to tell me to take up heartfulness meditation as it is very helpful. But I was not at that time seeking help or looking out for meditation. I was reluctant to take it up, or I was not taking it up for some reason somehow. And the main thing that I was struggling with at that time or recurringly in my life was hurt. I used to get hurt very soon, and that feeling of hurt didn't used to leave me very soon. It used to pull me down for a very long time. I used to go in an emotional shutdown after that, and I was not able to forgive that person who used to hurt me and was not able to forget the incident that had happened. So one day, when I don't know, when the pot had got filled, I just called up Anjali, literally crying very badly. I don't know, Anjali, if you remember.
I
And
don't remember you crying, but
yes, I had cried with you on the phone, and I said, Anjali, please help me. And she said, just calm down. We'll talk tomorrow. And then she gave me remote sittings after that. Since a long time, I think for 2, 3 months, she gave me remote sitting as I was not in a position to go out and take help from someone, and she had made it out. And she gave me remote sittings, heartfulness, and that was the beginning for me. After that, only I got awakened, I can say. And one incident again that happened in my life, that someone hurt me very badly, and I was again not able to come out of that, was not able to forgive that person, was not able to forget that incident. As I mentioned, I'm an avid reader. The other thing that helped me was reading books. This is one book. I don't know if you can see it properly. Your Soul's Plan. A wonderful book that helped me, that gave me such profound lessons in life that it changed my perspective. It changed my life upside down, I can say. Some lessons that this book gave me was that all the incidences, pleasant or unpleasant, whatever is happening in our life, are planned by us before our birth on the soul level. We plan them. So from there, I got to know that here the blame game finishes. Whatever is happening to me in my life, I am responsible for it. So I need not forgive anyone else for whatever he is doing for me, to me. Whatever the other person is doing to me, why? The other learning. Sufferings and pain, resentment, grudge, anger, these are not punishments. These are planted in our life by us so that we learn our life lessons. I would explain this very well with an example. See, suppose if you are in a 10th grade and you have 5 chapters in your maths. You have mastered the 4, but you're struggling with the 5th one. What will the teacher give you the questions based on? Those 4 chapters which you've mastered, or from the 5th one that you're struggling with? Obviously, from the 5th one that you're struggling with, because you need to master the art to solve the problems from that chapter. If I was getting those recurring hurt again and again in my life, because I needed to learn the lesson of forgiveness and acceptance. That is why I was getting those similar situations in my life again and again. And the third thing, forgiveness is never about someone else. It is about me. It is a bondage for me and for no one else. These were the things that I learned from this book, Your Soul's Plan, that changed my life completely. After that, I did my course in counseling, and today I'm here helping out people. It is not that I do not struggle with things now, but meditation and again reading books have helped me and always have helped me. This is what I had to share with everyone. Thank you so much.
Wonderful, me too. It was inspiring. Thank you so much.
Thanks to you, Anjali, always.
So we have another 3 participants. I know we are spilling over time. So it would be nice if you can stay back. And I understand Mehrin has to leave. Mehrin, thank you for joining. It was wonderful to hear your story.
Thank you. So our next guest is Padmaja. I know her since I think 10 more than 10 years, and she started meditating with me, and her children used to come for value education when it used to happen at our home here. But one thing that I really like about her is her openness to change herself. She has been very strongly facing her life. I've seen her grown since all these years. So I would like her to share her inspiration with all of you.
Hello, good evening, and thank you, sister. The first thing, so many good words about me, which I was not aware. Okay, and I was just listening to everyone, and I typed also that can I leave because I felt so. I can't say I am nothing before all of you ladies. I am nothing, so I felt like okay, it's high time I should leave. I can't handle nothing is there for me to share. But expressed the same thing with my husband. Then he told he was going outside and he told, okay, this is what from this only you have to say something. So you can go ahead or you want to just skip and leave everything. Okay, fine, let me handle. That is what. Okay. Actually, when sister asked me, I was like, what is it? What is there for me to share about myself in my life? So then afterwards, I reflected back on my journey. Then I actually, when I started, after I finished my graduation, I was very much into I have to do some job. So I ended up in doing some job, and then afterwards got married. Then came back to I used to stay in Hyderabad. From there I came back to Delhi. Then again I started searching for job, which I didn't find according to my convenience. In between, again, I had my first child, and who's a daughter. Then again, I started while raising her. Let me find a job. That quest that I have to do something. Let me do something. I have done my education. I have to do something. That's all. That was the only thing which was lingering on my head. Then at last, Then I thought, let me do some tuitions at home. So I started my home tuitions because it's not finance which is troubling me. It is my education which I am not utilizing. That is what is bothering me. Then fine. Afterwards, then I had my son. Again, I came from there. We came to Dubai. My life changed again with two kids and husband traveling, new place and everything. My thoughts and my head was bursting like anything. Then my friend Sridevi, she introduced me to Anjali sister, where I was like, what I am doing over here? Just sitting in front of her, what is happening with me? Nothing is happening inside me. Then I realized, okay, let me give it out a try. And when I used to bring my kids to her place for the classes, I used to come in by by bus, and then I used to tell them that there is Sindh Punjab near her house, where I used to give them that Golgappa while coming back. So that was the bribe which I used to give them, and both were ready. Then I used to give them Golgappa while coming back, and that is how the life went on. And I was starting finding out myself. Then afterwards, again we shifted from here to Abu Dhabi. Then again what? Then I asked sister, can I find somebody else? Then she has given me one reference and she has given me remote sittings and like that. Then I came to know that okay, this meditation is something which is helping me and with handling my thoughts, not somebody else. It is my inner self which I have to handle. I can't, it's not the children, not the husband. What I am facing, I can reflect that back in the house. So then I took it seriously. But along with that, that quest of doing something, I was continuing with my tuitions. So it is now past 10 years I am doing my tuitions. Now I am a licensed private tutor of UAE. That gives me so much happiness. And after this also, after 25 years of my marriage, some incidents happens at home. I feel like I am a worth of this to hear such words. Then again the meditation helps me. It is something, it is not only one person who is doing, but it is it is like the friction which happens, it gives so much what to say, you will feel so bad, the pain. Then okay, then with my meditation I'll bring back myself. And then I realized that okay, the meditation, continuous practice of meditation, it helped me a lot. And then now it is like in my daily practice, I start my day with that. Then my whole day I come to know that okay, this is how I have to be, and this is myself which I figured out. So if anything in along with the friends or family or anything happens, it doesn't now, I don't get any pain or anything. So I think that is the only thing which is helping me the most. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you,
Thank you
Padmaja.
so much.
We all go through the same life process. So thank you for sharing it.
Thank you, Anjali and Padmaja. Uma, are you there? Okay, so I invite Bhairavi and Vidya.
Devi, I'm here, Devi.
Oh, yeah, Uma. Thank you, Uma. Thank you.
Yeah.
So Uma is my school friend. It was nice to connect with all, thanks to the WhatsApp groups that we all have in recent days. And Uma is someone who likes to learn a lot. She is holding a high position in government in Tamil Nadu, and she loves to touch women's life. Like, no, she keeps coming back to me, how we can help, how we can help this person, how we can help that person. And I thought it would be nice if she shares her story with us. Over to you, Uma.
Yeah. Hello, dear beautiful ladies. This is Uma Maheshwari. I wish to convey Happy International Women's Day for you all. To all the women who stepped away and now stepping back. Okay. For too long, we have been told that career must be a straight, unbroken line. We have been taught to fear the gap on a resume, or as if it was the sign of weakness or lost its relevance. But today we change that narrative to talk about my personal graph itself. I did my master in agriculture, got married, had my son. So I was a homemaker, perfect paka homemaker, without any working experience relevant to my education. I question myself, am I living the life I wanted as a 15-year-old girl? Am I pursuing my passion? So then I prepared my TNPSC exams for agriculture officer when I was pregnant with my second child. I successfully cleared all the papers and appointed as officer. Though it was very hard to juggle between the newborn child and my new job, my keen interest to pursue my passion pushed me ahead. That period was very much crucial, and my mom, beloved mom, passed away unexpectedly. This new journey helped me to manage the grief of my mother's demise, and I was focused in a career which would make my mom proud. Got back the confidence, resilience, networking with a lot of people, on and off doing some social service things, which is under my limit and control. And of course, I got financial stability, which I would like to cherish. A career break is not a pass in life. It is often a period of intense growth, just in a different classroom. Whether you left to raise the next generation, care for a loved one, prioritize your mental health, or explore a passion, you did not stop evolving. The break usually helps to navigate the unpredictable challenges of home and family life. To the women, the comeback is, I strongly believe that the comeback is always stronger than the setback. To the women returning to the workforce, you're not behind. You are arrived with a renewed sense of purpose and depth of character that a linear path could never provide. You're not the same person who left. You are wiser, more resilient, and more focused.
Thank you, Uma. That's amazing message coming from you. Bhairavi, over to
Thank you,
you.
Devi, for giving this wonderful opportunity. And thanks a lot, beautiful ladies, for
Thank
hearing
you,
my
Ma.
thing.
Thank you so
Okay.
much for your inspiring words.
Thank you.
Thank you, Uma.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Our